In this video, I'm gonna talk a little bit about creating a scatter graph using NZGrapher and tell us a little bit about what it means. All right, so this bit here is just a little bit of data. It's talking about a Columbia River. I don't know where this data came from. Just gonna use it, but so you can just have the depth of the water. If you take any part of the Columbia River, find the depth and the velocity. That's how fast the water is moving. Um, and yeah, just recording these pieces of data. They've done that at a few different places, and we just want to see if there's a relationship between how fast the water is going and how deep it is. Alright, so first of all, I'm going to select all the data. Oops, that was a little bit more than all the data. Control A, Control C, and I'm going to copy it across into NZGrapher. I've conveniently opened this up as a tab already. You might have to Google it. Alright, in NZGrapher, I'm going to paste my table because that's the table that I just had. I'm going to import that bad boy. Got all those values in here. We're going to go to About, Scatter Graph, makes sense because we're going to be doing one. So numerical value 1, what we put something called the explanatory variable. That goes first and is going to be at the bottom of my graph. The explanatory variable just sort of means like what comes first. I think the depth of the water comes first and the velocity is sort of reacts because of that. So I'm going to put the depth as my variable 1, variable 2, I'm going to put velocity, how fast it's going. Here's my graph. This is a scatter graph, so over here it's got velocity. And this is the depth. So if I took this first point here of that they've measured the water, it's bivariate. This is bivariate data because there's two variables. So the depth is 0.7 and the height, the velocity is 1.55, so they've gone to 7, and then this value here is 1.55. 1.55 is way up here. That's weird. Oh, 0.7. I get it. Not 7. 0.7 and 1.55. So that's that 1 point there. And they've done that for all of these values. Easy with a computer. Generally, we want to whack a regression line in there. And this tells us a formula and an R value. We'll get to those at a later video. So these ones sort of go along the trend. And yep, that's a scatter graph.